What is your sense of self-worth based on? What makes you feel valuable? Do you ever question your value as a person? Self-worth is a sense of being valuable as a person. Many people base their sense of self-worth on whether they can do something or whether they have something. For example, a person feels valuable as the breadwinner for the family. Their sense of self-worth is based on having a job and bringing income to the family. But if for some reason they're unable to work and make money for the family, they may feel worthless and invaluable. Another example is when a person is healthy and they're productive and they're providing a service or a product for society. At that time, they may feel very useful and worthy of respect. But if they become ill and unable to produce, then they may feel worthless and more like a burden to society. Some people feel valuable when they're doing things, but when they have to stop, even just for a vacation, they may feel anxious because they're no longer producing. They don't feel useful when they're resting. They're driven by this anxiety to have to be doing something in order to feel valuable. If this is the case, if our sense of self-worth is based on doing or having something, then we're setting ourselves up for suffering. Because there are many conditions out of our control that determine whether we have or don't have something. There are countless elements that determine what we can or cannot do. So how can we avoid the pitfall of attaching our self-worth to these impermanent and conditioned things? Well, if we look deeply, we can find our unconditional value, the capacity to wisely adapt to any situation. For example, if we lose our job and we're unable to make money for our family, does that mean we're ultimately worthless? Of course not. When we don't have our job, we actually now have more time to take care of things that we ignored for a long time. We can clean the house and take care of the forgotten spaces that have become dirty and cluttered. We can fix broken things, and we can just make our space more comfortable to live in. We can talk to and care for our family members and our friends who need our attention, but who weren't receiving it because we were so busy working before. And we can rest and recover our energy that we may have used up because we were working so much. Or we could volunteer our time to serve the community. And even doing nothing is valuable. Completely resting our body and mind and giving ourselves a chance to calm down and letting our mind clear. This can help us have a new perspective on our life. We can gain a fresher outlook on how we're living. We can take time to deeply reflect on what we value in life and how to live in accordance with it. So by responding wisely to the conditions, we can bring a lot of value to the people, to the environment around us, and also benefit ourselves as well. Instead of fixating on something we don't have, that is wisdom. So if we let go of our dualistic views of having this as good, not having that as bad, doing something as good, not doing something as bad, we can find the value in everything. We can find unconditional value in ourselves. Someday, I won't be able to provide counsel or coaching to other people, maybe because of declining health or disability, and maybe I'll require someone else to care for me, to feed me, and provide me counsel. Will I be worthless then? Definitely not, because I'll provide the opportunity to somebody else to learn how to care for a person, to develop patience and compassion, and to even provide an income for their family. Even while not being able to care for myself, I still have value. But for now, I'll do what I can to serve others. What do you see in yourself What condition are you stuck on not having that makes you feel worthless? And if you let go of that idea and look deeper, what value can you bring to the situation? How can you adapt wisely to the situation? So I hope you found this video helpful. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And in the meantime, be well and be wise.